Welcome everyone to a brand new Buddies Bar update. Now if you've been following along, we have now been open with our brand new bar and our brand new expansion for 4 nights now we've done. All soft opening, obviously on Google and things we're still technically closed. It's soft open and a lot of people said, oh, what does soft open mean? And basically it just means, we're testing things out, we're still learning everything, we're still, getting up to speed, making sure things work. So far, it's been super smooth and no one's even noticed that we're soft open because it's been perfect. But that, if you do come in, there could be little waits sometimes, the till might go off, anything can happen because we're still in that, making sure everything's perfect phase. But so far it has been spot on, absolutely spot on. So I'm going to give you a little update, let you know a few things that have been going on, some of the final touches that are happening as well. And if you've been down, a big thank you for supporting us. It's been amazing, the support since we opened. People queuing up to get in. We're going to talk about that, reservations, where everyone's head fell off about that. We'll have a little look around, little chat, and a bit of an update on Buddies. And I've been so busy this week with everything going on with the bar, getting it open and making sure that level is top, that I haven't had too much chance to film too much. So it's a nice little update video for you. In terms of the weather, by the way, it's absolutely gorgeous in Tenerife at the moment. 25 degrees in the day and it drops down to about 18, 17 at night. So it is nearly time for your jeans and your pants and things to go on. Right, here we go then. Let's start with our little update. So you'll see, the first thing you'll notice is our brand new gate that has been added on. This was getting made. So this just means if the staff are closed and we're opening up and when we're closed for the day, of course you can jump over it if they really want to. There's cameras and sensors and stuff everywhere anyway. But it just means, people don't come in thinking we're open when we're setting up, things like that. So the likes of now when the girls are setting up and they're doing things, it's clear that we're closed. You can put a little padlock on it at night. Obviously, if they really want to, you can jump over it, of course, but you will trigger all the sensors and the cameras. But that's a nice little new addition. What you can do with this as well is you can have it clamped like that, or you can actually lift it off as well. So we can lift it off and put it away if we want to. There'll be a little clamp. It doesn't really affect the width or anything. It's all spot on, as it should be for coming up the ramp anyway. How's it going, Isabella?
Hi.
All good?
Good.
Perfect. Everyone loves your little cheeky smile. You're always smiling.
Always smiling.
Always smiling. A few people have asked about the roof. So at the moment, we're still waiting for a new stick system to roll this back. And also, unfortunately, the builders did lose my little pegs to keep this open. So this will be open again, but we need to find or get new little pegs made. They're meant to be coming on Monday. So the roofs will open. A few people think we're keeping them permanently closed. It's just at the moment we need the system to roll this back and the little pegs to keep that open on the metal roof section. Here is our Laura doing some bits and bobs.
Doing some bits and bobs, yeah.
How's it been then, Laura? Give us an update. You've been in here, I've been in here. We've been smashing it for 4 nights now.
It's been very good at working out the kinks, ironing out what's going wrong, working with what staff member has got the strengths, the weaknesses, everything like that. So that's what we're doing right now.
And they've all done extremely well.
Well done,
and we say when things go wrong, we're talking minor little things. The other night, the electrics tripped and it was just to do with a little switch in the box. You have to get the builder to fix that. It's just little tweaks, little additions. We're now working hard on some nice table decorations to go on the tables. I've ordered some QR stands to go on the tables for the Wi-Fi. I've added this sort of nice little new plant here. So little bits. We've got our nice new rooftop sign is on there as well for the rooftop, which I'll show you. These lights are all now wired in. Now, when the first night we had these on, these new ones along with them above the bar, it made this corner just too bright. So we have lowered these down on the transmitter. So they're a bit less bright, but they still have the colours that really pop at night. TV is all spot on. We've got these nice boxes here where we've got our merch on. So we've got our playing cards, which are flying out. The mugs are flying out. And then down here, we're going to have some t-shirts, maybe some shirts hanging in future. We have, of course, got our lovely new toilet door signs now with these. A lot of people said, oh, how have you missed that? Go and get them, go and buy them quickly. And I could have done, but I didn't want to just get some standard B&Q style toilet door signs. I wanted them nice, funky themed with, a little bit of floral to suit the bar, so they've all arrived. In terms of the disabled toilet then, some new additions in here. So we've got our lovely wallpapered ceiling with our lights all the way around. We've chosen to go for pink in the disabled toilet in terms of the colour. We've got nice new hand soap dispensers, some nice little fragrances there as well, gives it that nice feel. And then we've also got this is our baby changer. This is brand new, proper sturdy baby changer, which you all commented about, nice and easy to clean. But we do also have the shelf underneath where you'll be able to do, a few people mentioned like stoma bags and you know, different maybe EpiPens, things like that, where if you are sitting, you have got a little bit of a shelf area here that you can reach to. Size wise, this is all within regulation as well. It's able to be here due to the size of it. It's actually slightly bigger than a disabled toilet needs to be in here. So we checked all to regulation, and more than having one of those fold down ones, they look like something off an aeroplane, plastic looking things. I think this suits the bar better. I think it's more usable. It's sturdy. I'm not going to worry about, you know, the thing coming off the wall with the baby on it. Nice and sturdy. Shelf underneath, so you can come in, you pop the baby on, you've got your backpack with all the spare nappies, you can just change it. So there you go, you all commented about that. Thank you all very much. Nice new little additions there. This looks great. Obviously at night, it lights up a little bit more. We're just waiting on our fans, our extractor fans to come in. Let's head back on out. Here's Kate. Oh, how dare you be eating some lunch, Kate? Jeez.
Yes, from
You
7 in the morning.
barely done any graft, Kate, you know what I mean?
And I don't have choice. You see that I eat bread.
Just plain bread.
Yes.
I could have treated you to something more than plain bread.
No, they don't have nothing to take.
So Kate's been out since 7 a.m. with the cars, then went shopping for us. She's been doing all kinds.
Yeah.
Smashing it. We're currently filming this at, what time is it now?
The present.
4 o'clock?
20 to 4.
20 to 4. There
And
you
still
go.
Not finished.
What did you get? What's in the goodie bag? What's in the goodie bag? We're all eager and waiting to see, Kate, what we've got.
Yes, we have.
What did you get?
Yes, we have the key for the ladies in needed.
Yes, so the ladies
Yes.
can have a nice little stock of little bits if you need them. They're all sorry, Kate. Do you want to eat your lunch and I'll go through the bag? They've got all the lady bits. We've got some nice deodorants to go in the toilets as well that you use. Please don't steal them, guys. It's nice for ladies to have their bits and men to have a little square. Don't go stealing a can of Axe. If you need to steal a can of Axe, then you need to take a look at yourself. So we've just got some nice stock, haven't we, just to go in the toilets to finish them off.
Yeah.
Everything. So if you come in and you... Now these, hey, these are going in there to go on the table decors. A mix, I like them. Brilliant. So if I take these down, I'll be able to show you the theory with the toilets. Just nice little touches, going above and beyond, all behind the bar, all set. How's it going, Chevelle? You okay? All good? Nice. Chevelle's been smashing the cocktails, making them amazing. We've got our surfboard here on the stairs going down. I like that, really do. A few people said it looks like an ironing board. It really doesn't. Not when you're in the vibe of the bar. It's spot on. Just to mention as well, a few people going on and on about the glass. Oh, glass stairs, no good. You can't see anything because of the way they go up. You really can't. No one's had any problems. I think the glass is absolutely stunning, but a lot of people said, oh, people are going to walk into it. Sorry, but if you walk into that, then I don't know what you're doing. And in terms of going up them and seeing things, you can't see any more than you would have if they were wooden, in my opinion. Everything has been spot on with them. I've been looking, testing. If anyone's been in, you'll know I've been asking everyone's opinion on the music level, the type of music, the stairs, the colours, the lights, and everyone is saying it's all spot on. I think with the camera and stuff, you've got to actually come in and see it for real. You can't see anything going up there, you really can't. And no one's stood here, because this is the staff area anyway, so... Oh, there's all our fresh, locally sourced fruit from the fruit shop down the road. Right, let's head on down then. And we'll just show you a little update downstairs. Still going to wait for our... there it all comes on as you come down, which is nice. Just waiting on the mirror and the floral bits to go with the nice picture opportunity. We've got the pink ladies door sign there. And the nice blue for the men's, and it lights up blue as well. How nice is that? So in here you've got, again, the nice little fragrance there. You've got the nice little soap dispenser there now as well. Just waiting on a partition to come in between your urinal and the sink. The water pressure was a little bit high on the urinal, so they turned that down. It was splashing people when they were rinsing it all off. Look at that, all wallpapered as well. Stunning, isn't it? I love those ceilings, the way they came out with the LEDs. Now, in here, I will put obviously a little can, but in the ladies, we've got a lot of space here to do stuff with, so the probably colour doesn't look as nice as it is in person. The colour in here is just stunning, pink, beautiful. So I've got a nice little tray here. I'm going to put, you know, a few bits there if you need them. Little squares, might get a couple of little perfumes or aftershaves. Just please don't steal them. Nice little pink flower there now, finishing touch. The nice matching soap dispenser. Just nice little touches that are there for everyone to enjoy, so don't ruin it for everyone else and steal them. I think it's just a really nice touch, really nice finish to it now, isn't it? Really nicely finished, all lit up nice in here as well. Got a little bit of casing just to put around the edge on that one. I think it's just really nice little finishing touch in here, and then we'll put this one in the men's. They can have a bit of a spray if they want to. Just lovely, really nice. Really nice to give that little bit of extra. That's what we're all about. Going sort of above and beyond, giving those last little touches. What we'll do is we'll go up to the rooftop, which is now open. So we opened it last night. Had a couple of issues with the Wi-Fi reaching the printer, which we need to address with the printer company on Monday. Obviously it's the weekend now. How are you getting on there, girls? Oh, lovely table decors. Have you got one as an example complete?
Yeah, these are all complete.
Or are they all done?
Yeah.
So it'll be like that. Now you can let me know what you think. I think they make a nice little sort of finishing touch. Without them, they look a bit bare, don't they? So there'll be these, a nice little, we're getting them made little custom QR code stands, like little wooden stands for the QR for the Wi-Fi. Just some nice little, it's hard to get finishing touches that aren't the same that everyone else has got and that are in keeping with the bar, the floral holiday vibes. You've got that there, nice cocktail, the neons, great vibe, holiday vibes going on. I think once they're on all the tables, it'll really finish it off, I hope. So let me know your thoughts on them. It's tricky. Again, we're sort of building our own because you can't just go and get floral bar table toppers. It's not that simple. Okay, let's go on upstairs then. So it's been absolutely spot on. Up here we've got our other surfboard now. Up there, which I like. Just sort of if you blink you miss it, but nice little details you can notice. All of our extinguishers all in. All that had to go on. All the certificates for that. And then up here then, so this has been finished and heightened like I wanted, so you can't see the pool now. We heightened that by about a foot. All the cameras are in, all the lights are all wired in, so we've got our nice sort of white lights and then the neons all the way around. I'll include some pictures and some clips. All these neons at night look amazing. And then the TVs, if it's cold, we'll probably put the fires on the TVs, put it on a warm setting on the light colour, like an orange, so you feel nice and warm and cosy up here. Of a regular sort of daytime warm nights, maybe a nice beach background or a sunset background on the TVs. Couldn't go too nuts up here. A lot of people said, oh, you know, you've skimped out upstairs, it's not as floral and as detailed. The issue is we are on a community, we have to respect this community's rules. Same with, you know, blaring the music and things. We want to be respectful, and you can't just do whatever you feel like to these walls because you can see them, and you can't just do whatever you feel like. They're meant to be white. The roof is meant to be this colour. A lot of people said, oh, why haven't you just deleted the roof? You can't do that. It's part of the community. It's the way it has to look. You have to go through a lot of approvals, get all the owners to approve getting rid of things like that. So it's not that simple. And I think when you're up here with the lights, it really does look nice. I think if you did make this all floral, it'll be too much in my opinion anyway. The one thing we are going to do, there's constantly things getting added. We've got some nice new no smoking signs coming up They're going to be the same as the toilet door signs, nice little square floral ones. You cannot smoke up here. The rules did change. We've never allowed smoking up here anyway, but the rules in Spain did change regarding that, and you do have to go out onto the street now. Don't blame me. Blame the people that make the rules. I know some people are happy about it, some people aren't. So this was the original thing that we did with this window, but we're now gonna sort of block it off or board it in. We'll get a nice piece to go in there, and it's gonna have a nice vinyl something on it. And waiting on the designs to come through, something a little bit colourful, because we can get away with it just here on this window. A little nice piece with like the Instagram on or something, maybe a nice caption, rather than leaving it like that. And on the other side we'll get the same thing, so it'll be nice and even. So on this side's got a grill, but it won't matter because we'll have the nice piece covering it, and something nice, maybe a QR code you can scan for the Wi-Fi, etc. On there. I'm going to get some nice designs done, something colourful, which will be good. All the speakers up here have been fantastic, keeping the sound in. I think the roof looks really nice and neat now as well when you look down on it. It's been really good. We did have a couple of issues last night, like I mentioned, with the till, this Wi-Fi booster and things. I think we do need another Wi-Fi booster up here. I agree with what you all said regarding the conduit, because I said, should we paint this white? I thought it looked a real mess when we first came in, but now you put the tables and chairs in, which is what you all said, you can't really notice, especially at night with the gorgeous neons. But this is all to regulation, how it should be. What we'll do is we'll pop back downstairs now. I do like that surfboard. I think it's really cool as you come down. Just that holiday vibe, Beach Boys vibes. On holiday, loving life. Look at them, they're looking good now, see? Holiday vibes, nice finishing touches. I like it. Really good.
Really nice.
Brilliant. Okay, so the thing where everyone's heads fell off and everyone went crazy at me, it was regarding this, people call it a podium. You know, we haven't got Donald Trump coming in to open the bar. It's a host stand, not a podium. Get those lights off. Turn off the lights.
Turn them off, they're too bright. Turn them off. Turn them off. Let's go, ready? Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights.
So this is still going to be our little host box stand. Now, where everyone's heads fell off was regarding reservations. Maybe I didn't make that clear in the video, because sometimes it comes out differently as how I have it in my head. The point with the reservations was, for the first couple of weeks, we were thinking that we might have to, so we didn't disappoint people. If people kept coming up and they couldn't get in, to give everyone a fair chance to come in the bar, we were thinking of maybe doing reservations for the following night so people could get in and see it, who were maybe going home, couldn't, you know, wait all week to try and come in. But as it stands, I took on board all your comments, all your advice. I know you all went crazy. Boycott the bar and everything when we were talking about reservations. It is at the moment, and it should stay the same. It's first come, first serve. We're not doing reservations. We thought we might have to temporarily do some reservations to make it fair and everything, but as it stands, it's been brilliant. Some people have been happy to wait 10-15 minutes here for a table to come up, and we really appreciate that patience and everything. And for me, it was all about trying to make it fair, not trying to make it exclusive and all that stuff. People were commenting. It was just to try and make it fair, but we took it all on board. And but it will still be staying. A lot of people say, get rid of it, bin it. I like it because you come in, there's tables available even if there isn't. You get greeted, welcome in. We have the menus on there. Here's a menu. Where would you like to sit? Do you want upstairs? Do you want downstairs? You can be seated. They'll guide you to a table, maybe join you onto another table if you have to. A lot of people join on, which is nice. If you're a couple and there's a couple sat on a table of 4, a lot of people join on. So it's a nice greeting point. It's a welcome in. Here's the menu. Let me show you to a table. What would you like? Do you need any help with the menu? It's a welcome point, and it gives that next level of service. So we are keeping the host stand, not the podium. You're not going to see Donald Trump behind there. Or even worse, Keir Starmer. Yeah, so we're keeping this. As you can see, we've got our menus on here. We have a tablet here as well, so we can keep track of a few things. But I like it as a welcome point. I think it's nice. and you get that.
Stop the cells from coming in as well.
Yeah, it helps stop the sellers coming in. So if you want to, if you're quite full and stuff, we sort of put it across, and it puts a lot of the sellers just barging in with all those flashy light sunglasses and all that going on.
Got a host stand.
Host stand, yeah. A lot of people don't want to ask the host if they can come in and sell stuff. It's not always manned, and people do still come in and just walk through, which is absolutely fine as well. But I like it as a welcome point. Maybe in the future we'll move it on, I don't know. But we're not doing reservations. Let me know your thoughts. I quite like it as a welcome point. Welcome in, welcome to Buddies. You know, are you looking for upstairs? Okay, great. Jake will take you upstairs, or that's the theory behind it anyway. I am looking forward to getting these roofs open. For now, they're fine shut, but I am looking forward to being able to play with them and let a little bit of air through. Aircon's been fantastic as well. The bar staff have been super cool back there. Used to be so hot and steamy, didn't it? And then you'd open the glass wash and get blasted with steam. It's been really comfortable. This is absolutely flying. If you get a chance to try this in the UK or in here, wherever you are, give it a try. Absolutely amazing. Now, I like this stuff, but after a pint of it, I get terrible heartburn. I'm the same with Copperberg, but this is just like juice. It is beautiful. So refreshing, dangerous, because you could have probably 4 pints of that and not even notice until you stood up. But it's been flying out. Really, really nice, that. The blood orange. I don't think apparently there's not many bars that have it in Tenerife. I don't know how true that is, but we've got it in here at Buddies, and I like that they actually brought the proper cap for it and everything. The barrels are interesting for that as well. They're like plastic, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're real thick black plastic, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now it's all been good, all good. Just doing those last touches. We need to get 1 or 2 more of these mats for behind the bar, so it's nice and spongy. It stops the pressure on the staff's feet behind there, doesn't it?
Yeah,
and also anti-slip as well.
If you drop a glass, it helps stop it from breaking.
Yeah, stops glasses breaking. It's anti-slip, and it's good on your. It's nice on your joints. So if you do have a bar, or you're getting a bar, or you're a bar staff member, request these nice mats. They're not expensive, but they really do help. If anyone knows what they're like standing on them, you can get them even more padded than this, but they're really good. It's just for safety, but also comfort. Kate, what do you think? Now it's all done. I want to catch you while you're munching a baguette again.
Yes, I just hide.
There's no hiding from me, you know what I mean?
Yeah, very
All good.
nice. Yeah,
But the bar in general, you came in for a moonshine, didn't you?
I love this.
You like the surfboard. Some people commented saying it looks like an ironing board.
Yeah. We buy from the one guy. Which one
Yes.
is the one?
So Kate is actually the person who went and bought the surfboards, negotiated
And
with them.
it's all the way to Latin America.
All the way through Las Americas, 2 surfboards, waddling through. And then we sent them off, and the guy did the nice vinyl on them. Anything else to add, Laura? Anything else been going on? Other than that, you're welcome to come in, everyone. We're opening the roof now.
Yeah.
The hours at the moment, at time of filming with the soft open, is 5 till 1 a.m. We will hopefully be moving that back to 4 till 1. The hours on Google will be confirmed. At the moment, it does say closed for the moment.
Yeah.
Just so we don't get too overwhelmed, but we're nearly there. We're nearly, all these last little touches. This is why we've not done a big, we're open, because we've still got loads of touches that we want to add before we say that. I think they're lovely. I think they're really nice, especially with the pink. I think they're going to go really nice. If you just put a few out like that, I think they're going to be nice little touches. Let me know. And so you can't do everything to everyone's taste. Some people think the lights are phenomenal. Some people don't. Some people like the wooden boxes. You're never going to please everyone. But I think they're just a nice little touch to make it less like here's a plain table. You've got a little bit of interest on there. You'll have the little wooden QR next to it when they're done for all your information. And then the other little bits that we need to add.
Yeah.
I know you love me adding to your shopping list, don't you?
Yeah.
We just need to get
Delivering the cars.
in between delivering the cars. I'm like, Kate, can you just stop and get me this and this and this? We want to get some nice little flowers, don't we, Laura, for the boxes under the TVs?
Yeah.
Some nice little overhanging flowers. Can I pinch one of these? Just to show an example of... We won't go for these ones, but you'll see my theory. If we get some nice flowers, a bit bigger than that, will go in there, and you'll have them like a little flower box under the TV. Yeah? Do you think that'll look nice, Laura?
Yeah, I think big bright red ones.
Yeah, it won't be them ones specifically, but we've got the little box there to put some nice flowers into, some nice overhangy ones. So yeah, still the final touches to go on. We pop that in there. Favourite cocktail in Buddies?
Cherry moonshine.
Cherry moonshine, nice choice. Favourite cocktail in here, what is it?
Knightstrider.
The Knightstrider. Good choice. Good choice. You changed because it was Long Island, wasn't it?
Long Island, I think, and...
The Knightstrider. Yeah, see, you switched it. You switched it. Can you ask Chevelle for me what her favourite cocktail is? What is it? You don't know? We'll find. I think Chevelle's favourite is the Buddies Martini. Which one's your favourite?
From Buddies card.
Which one?
Muy bonito.
Which one's her favourite? Can you ask her for me? Mojito, nice. The strawberry or the normal? Normal? Yeah. Normal strawberry. She does an amazing strawberry one as well. So Chevelle does speak Spanish, but she's catching up with the English, and we're learning from her with the Spanish, but she's fantastic. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so that's pretty much a big, massive update for you. Hope that's cleared up a lot of questions. I'm not going to stand on Francesca's floor there. No, Vanessa's floor, sorry, we've got a Francesca. I hope that clears up a lot of questions, a lot of uncertainty, and hopefully you can pick your head up off the floor and put it back on regarding the reservations. I saw your point, of course, as well, and I maybe didn't convey my point across very well, that it was mainly going to be a temporary thing. The main thing for me is, the reason I do that is I get really stressed, not stressed, but like anxious over trying to please everyone. I don't like disappointing people, so it was like I want to give everyone a fair chance to come in. But I understand with a bar, that's not easy to do when you've got, people not eating and stuff. How's it going, Alex?
Good.
All good?
Yeah.
Quick question, Alex. Favourite cocktail in Buddies?
Up all night.
Up all night?
Definitely, yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice. Surprised me with that choice.
Yes, because I live on Moreto.
Yeah. And Monster.
And Monster, yeah.
I know your favourite
Usually
Monster.
I prefer it with lemonade.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no Red Bull lemonade in there?
Not really.
Okay, nice. We should try and make a cocktail with your favourite Monster. That's a nice Monster,
Yeah,
that.
I think so.
Which one is it? What's it called again? The tropical?
Mango.
Mango, yeah, it is nice, that. Nice. Thank you very much, Alex. Well, yeah, we'll get these last little touches in. There's Jake and Carolina there. Hi, guys. I'm going to let the team get in and get all set up. But there's our little update. Thank you all very much for watching. Keep your comments coming in. Keep your opinions coming in as well. I do ask for them. So I do appreciate you commenting. And I know everyone gave your opinions on the host stand, which I did ask for. So I'm not complaining that you commented. Yeah, took it all on board. And it's free to come in as much as you want, whenever you want. And thankfully, the way it's going, it is a nice flow. So people do eventually get in and get a table, which is nice. But thank you all very much for your support. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all of those. Give us a follow. There's lots coming up, including a brand new cocktail menu is on the way. We want to make sure we nail our old menu first, or our current menu, before we add to it with a special new cocktail range that are coming with some real funky cocktails. So that is on the way too. Yeah, these touches will continue on. I'll come back with another update. A lot of you are asking for a live stream in here as well, so that will come soon as well. We'll do a little live stream. But thank you all very much. See you in Buddies. We're here in Los Cristianos. You can find us on Google Maps. And of course, stride on.